Greetings, pod fans. It's day 20 of Pod Vihida.
Pod videos and stuff every day in April.
And in my many thousands of years of being alive, I've had 2 jobs. And by normal people standards, the kind of times that I've worked have been strange. I've worked from 8 AM to 8 PM, I've worked from 8 PM to 8 AM. I work at the moment 1:30 till 10, and I used to do the normal, you know, 8:30 to 5. Working 8:30 to 5, what a way to make a living. So today I think I'm just going to talk about the things that you notice when you work these weird kind of hours. When you text someone saying, I'm just having my breakfast at 9 o'clock at night, they'll think you're strange. Because if I've been sleeping all day and I wake up at, 6, 7 o'clock, and then my first meal is at 9 o'clock, that's my breakfast. Breakfast it's not a morning meal, it's a first meal of the day, I guess. Just seems strange to me that people think I'm odd if that's when I'm having my breakfast. Another thing to do with meals is at the moment I'm working American hours, which is 5 hours behind my actual time zone. So when I take lunch, it will be about, 1 o'clock in the day over there. But here it's 6 o'clock. So I go into a place and I'm having my lunch and I overhear people talking about like, oh, I'm gonna go home now, finally. And I'm thinking, what? But it's only like lunchtime. What are you even doing? Then of course I realize, oh yeah, normal people work normal hours. No matter how good it sounds in your head, people will never understand your pain when you say, oh, I have to wake up in the late afternoon. Because that's difficult for me. Like, the way I'm currently living my life, the late afternoon being like, 12 o'clock is like me saying I have to wake up at 7 o'clock. I just realized that 12 o'clock is not late afternoon. It's noon. I'm a genius. If you ever do have the pleasure of working nights, it's really strange because you get to see the sunrise a lot. And sure, I understand that, most of the people watching this will have pulled all-nighters. But when you're vaguely still awake because you slept during the day and your body is kind of used to, waking up late near nighttime and going to bed in the daytime, it becomes much different. Because you see the sun come up and you go, oh yes, it's nearly bedtime. And that is a strange way to be, especially if you've lived in normal hours your entire night. When it starts to become normal, that you're like, oh, the sun is coming up, time for bed. You get to this point where you stand back and go, this is strange. So yeah, that was, I don't know, some of the stuff that I've noticed from working strange hours. Maybe to some of you, those hours aren't strange at all, but I know from my friends or the people that I've talked to, it's strange in those circles of people. So yeah, that's all for today. I will talk to you tomorrow. So on.